अथ अजन्त नपुंसकलिंग ऊकारांत शब्दः वस्तु 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 मीनिंग थिंग एनीथिंग वस्तु वस्तुनि वस्तूनि वस्तु वस्तुनि वस्तूनि वस्तुना वस्तुभ्यां वस्तुभिः वस्तुने वस्तुभ्यां वस्तुभ्यः वस्तुनः वस्तुभ्यां वस्तुभ्यः वस्तुनः वस्तुनोः वस्तूनां वस्तुनि वस्तुनोः वस्तुषु हे वस्तो वस्तुनि वस्तूनि. This vastu is again an exceptional shabda like the akshi shabda in that it admits a nakara in between. We'll see how that goes. Vastu, vastun, e. The na has come here, vastun, and then the pratyaya is e as usual, vastuni, vastuni. Because u, the suffix u has come because it is an ukaranta shabda. In case of akshi, what was it? It was e. In case of phala, it was a. Therefore, and ni is the usual suffix, the common suffix in all of them. So vastuni, vastuni, and then the na is being admitted with the swara. Wherever the swara comes, a, aha, aha, e, oh. In these places, you are using the suffix na. So it goes vastun, a, vastun, a, vastu, na. The na has come after the pratipadika vastu. Vastun, aha, vastun, aha. Then sambodhana is e, the pratyaya is e. Vastun, e, vastun, oho. And what about these bhyaha bhi? Simple. Use the pratipadika, use the pratyaya. Vastu bhyam, vastu bhihi, vastu bhyaha. That's it. In the sambodhana, like the akshi shabda, you can do the akshi as akshay, or you can use vastu as vastu. E changes to a. What is that? It is the guna form, right? So here vastu u changes to its guna form, which is o. Therefore, both of them are possible, vastu and vastu. And now you're just copying the prathama vibhakti in the dviyanda bahuvachana. 1.2 and 1.3 will be copied to 8.2 and 8.3. Yes, by the same rule that is applicable to throughout the Napumsakalinga Shabdas. Did you get that? Now you can try it for Madhu, meaning honey. Madhu, Madhuni, Madhuni. And also always please bear in mind that the Dvivachana and Bahuvachana may not make any sense. It will be nonsensical for Madhu because you can't have 2 honey, 3 honeys or 5 honeys. But the model is present to replicate it for any countable object also. This model is applicable for all objects, be it countable or uncountable, continuous or discontinuous, whatever be the case. Depending on what the shabda you're using in a sentence, you can respectively use whichever vachana is suitable there. For example, if you have 3 or 7 things, then you have to always use the bahuvachana. But when you're using the madhu shabda, you need not use the dvi or bahuvachana because it doesn't make any sense. So you can learn only the ekavachana form. Madhu, madhunu, madhuna, madhune, madhunaha, madhunaha, madhuni, madho, madhu, madho. Okay. And one more thing that I have to mention here is that the bahuvachana and the dvivachana not just comes only for one pratipadika. What does that mean? It means in the future when we are going to learn the dvandva samasa, there the need for bahuvachana and dvivachana will arise. When you are doing compounding 2 or more words, for example, you have compounded these 3 words, daru, ashru and madhu. Okay, and madhu comes in the end. Now all of this will go bouncers because we have not learned the dvandva samasa yet. But you just remember that this example that daru, ashru and madhu, when you're compounding them, then the madhu shabda will have to be in the bahuvachana because there are 3 things which are being compounded. So it becomes ashru daru madhuni. Ashru daru madhuni. Okay. Although the madhu, the bahuvachana which is madhuni, does not necessarily mean that you have many honeys. Okay, but you are going to use the Bahuvachana because you are compounding 3 words. Or even if you compounded 4 words, you'll have to use the Bahuvachana. But if you are compounding only 2 words, Daru and Madhu, Daru Madhu, Madhuni, Daru Madhuni. Okay, this Daru is not the Hindi Dar. Okay, please be careful. This Daru means that a trunk of a tree, Daru. Daru Madhuni. Okay, then you'll have to use the Dvivachana. But if you're using the Madhu Shabda independently as a Pratipadika, then you may not use the Dvi and the Bahuvachana, you have to just use the Ekavachana forms. Dhanyavadaha. Also, you can try it for the Ashru and the Ambu Shabdas as well. Okay. The Ashru, Daru and Ambu. Okay.